Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. So today we are going to weight this cute little ethnic baby that you are looking at right here. Oh my gosh, isn't he just so gorgeous? He is the Jaylin doll sculpt by Jorja Pigott. And he is actually a custom order, and he is finally done. And technically he is already home with his mommy, but in this video here I was getting him ready. So I was removing his clothing and getting him ready to weight him, and that's what we are going to see in this video. But before I do so, now that I have removed his cute little outfit, I get to show you more of him. If you follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, you have already seen some photos of this cutie. I honestly wish I had more photos, but it was quite impossible to get photos of him on the day that I did because the lighting was just so bad. So I took a few photos just to share him, and so his mommy could also see him. And here is his pacifier. Something special about his pacifier is that, do you see the placement there on this magnet? We have to actually put his magnet a little lower compared to other pacifiers where we put it here more in the middle. His had to go a little bit lower because of the setting of his lips. So because of his lips and his mouth, how it is sculpted and it goes inside the head, his little magnet had to be more on his chin area here where I had showed you guys. So that's why the placement is a little lower on the pacifier. But now we are going to undress him and get him ready for his weighing. Are you guys ready for that? Because we're actually going to take him apart. All right, here we go. There goes one little leg. Now the second little leg. Now I'm gonna move to the arms, and then the head will be the final one. There it goes. All right, guys. So these are the glass beads that I typically use. Sometimes these glass beads are not available, so I do use a finer glass bead, but these are typically my to-go-to and also my wife over at In Love with Reborn's 2011. So we are just gonna weigh these limbs and we're going to fill them up, and I'm shaking the limb around because I wanna make sure that I get all the glass beads to go all the way down the arm, all the way down the hand, and fill in all of that empty space. And once I'm happy with the amount of glass beads that I want in there, because that's all just personal preference, I go ahead and I put in some polyfiber and I plug it up in a sense to make sure that the glass beads don't move around. So you want to put a nice amount of polyfill in there because you really got to scrunch it up in there so that you make sure for sure that the glass beads are not shaking around in there. And there you have it. We have our second arm done. And look, I'm showing you guys the coloring here. I hope you guys like this baby here that we have finished. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at the little hands. I really enjoyed this sculpt a lot. I really like Jorja Pigott's ethnic sculpts. I have painted about 2 of them now, and I'm really looking to see if I can find another sculpt of hers and paint it as well. Now we are looking at the legs of the baby. And as you have seen, I filled that up all the way with my glass beads. And then once I was happy with the amount of glass beads that I want in there, I went in ahead and added more polyfiber. So that's pretty much it. There, just want to make sure that all the glass is compacted in there so it's not moving around, and it's all the way down, in this case, all the way down to the feet. And now we are going to weigh the final part of this baby, which is the head. And I am adding here, as you can see, a pantyhose inside. This is the easiest way for me to get glass beads inside of the head if I do this little trick right here that you guys are seeing. And then once I add the amount of glass beads that I like to add to my doll heads. I go ahead and I tie that up, and then we're going to add more polyfiber. And that's it. Now I just make sure that the glass beads that I just added in there stay more towards the front portion of the head on the forehead, so that the baby, once it's put together, and naturally moves its head forward like a little baby does. So now we are going to put the doll together. And here is the cloth body right here. And I'm showing you how the limb is still pretty loose in there. You can see how I can pull the leg area away from the vinyl, and there was quite a bit some spacing. And once I'm happy with the setting of the zip tie, I go ahead and I cut it with some nail clippers, and of course nail clippers that are dedicated only for my doll work. And I feel like this is the best way to cut the zip tie, and it leaves absolutely no sharp edges. There is nothing worse than going to grab your baby and the zip tie cuts you. So I really recommend, if you haven't tried using the nail clippers and you're struggling with getting a nice cut, try the nail clippers. So now we are going to add the weight to the cloth body. So a lot of it involves adding these little bags here with glass beads. And of course, the sizing is optional for everybody. I like to put a lot of glass beads in the little butt area. I like it nice and heavy. I feel like it just is very realistic when it comes to the Reborn. So it gives it the most realistic weight. So that's how I like to do it. And then I'm going to add some polyfiber and move things around, make sure I can't really feel the glass beads, make sure that it's more in the center of the body. Once I'm happy with that, I add more polyfiber to the body. And then I start adding the arms and, securing the arm, making sure that it's not gonna pop off. And once I am happy with that, I go ahead and I cut it again with the nice little nail clippers. So now we are going to add our second little bag of glass beads here. I do like to add a total of 3 of these little glass beads inside of pantyhose, like how you guys have been seeing. And I feel like that really helps and keeps the Reborn baby from folding in half because of the weight of the head. Since I like to make my babies a little heavy and the head is just a little bit heavy, I feel like it's pretty realistic. It keeps the body from folding in half. So it gets a really nice little stable body, as you guys are seeing here, how the weight of the head is not making the baby move forward, but it also gives it a very realistic movement where the head can bob towards the forward part of the head or come forward. I feel like it's very realistic and I really like it. Now you can just do 2 of them, but you see here how that the head is still moving forward, but it's not making the doll fold in half. And I feel like the 3 little baggies of glass beads keep that from happening. So now we are going to get to the fun part, the best part, which is to dress the Reborn baby. And since the baby left before Christmas, I decided to use these little Grinch diapers because they were perfect for the moment since he arrived a few days before Christmas Day. So, look at him. He looks so adorable in the white onesie. I absolutely love how Reborn dolls look with just a plain white onesie and these little socks as well. Just, it's the cute factor. It's just, I just can't. Now he is ready to be put in his going home outfit. Look at how cute this little dino sleeper is. Now this outfit here, his mommy specially sent for him. She wanted him to go in this little sleeper here. I also did send him home with another going home outfit, but there was just a particular way that his mommy wanted him to go home. And so I wanted to make that happen for her because I wanted her to be happy. She also sent him a going home blanket, which is so cute. You guys are actually going to get to see that here next. But look at how adorable this sleeper is. This sleeper is actually from Next, if you guys are wondering. And his mommy also washed it before she sent it off. And we are dressing him in him. Oh my gosh, he looks so adorable. Oh, I love him so much. And look at how cute he looks with his pacifier. I feel like the fit is just perfect on him. Oh my goodness, he is so irresistible. I just can't get enough of him. I miss him already. Like I said, he is already home with his mom, but he's so adorable. Now here is the blanket that I was telling you guys about. So fuzzy, so warm, and it's just so perfect for his outfit here. The grays look amazing on him, and I love that blue pacifier on him. It's like an aqua bluish color. He is just so cute. Now I'm just gonna cuddle him up. We're not gonna put him in a box in this video. I just wanted to weigh him, dress him, and cuddle him up in this such beautiful blanket. Oh my goodness, you guys, he is just so cute. Thank you so much to his mommy for allowing me to make this sweetheart for him. I really, I feel very blessed. I'm very honored and very fortunate. And thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And definitely make sure to turn on notifications because I am posting a lot of shorts here of my work. And I want to make sure you don't miss it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video or short. Bye.